What's up, Magic fans? Welcome to the quest to slowly but surely find a way to make some real money at this game. And fortune has found us. Fortune has found favor on us in this day. For I don't know if you guys do this, but every now and again I will do surveys. And through surveys, I'll make a little extra cash. And by a little extra, I mean like $10. And then I'm taking that $10 and I'm going to treat myself to we can get some gems. We can farm some gems here. So because it's free, I would like to give our shot at TMNT draft. It gives us the most amount of losses, 100 gems. So it's still like putting us ahead no matter what happens, even if it's just 50 gems. And I'm in silver, so now's the time to do that. So let's draft with some real people and see how things go. I've got cards in my hand for good luck, but also just to do something with my hands and help me think. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, this background is pretty sick. But I don't really necessarily have like super high hopes for this. I saw a lot of cards in pre-release. There aren't really a whole lot of cards to see, to be fair. So I feel like, depending on what we get for bombs, we could start with pretty good. Leonardo, Sewer Samurai. Double strike 3/3 for 4. During your turn, you may cast creature spells with power or toughness 1 or less from your graveyard. If you cast a spell that way, this creature enters with a fatality counter on it. Okay. Or Rat King Verminister. Rat King Verminister. That is a good question. I'm not sure what the correct choice is here. Let's read this. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent left the battlefield under your control this turn, create a 1/1 black and sacrifice 3 rats to turn to a creature card with same aim other cards. So I feel like this is a good cheap play. The disappear plays well. And I'm not sure. This is maybe a bomb. I don't really know what's better. The other one was cheaper, so maybe that was incorrect. Next option here, we've got one. Let's really lock in 2 black cards, 1 blue artifact, 2 blue artifact, artifact enabler, decent green card. What's this? 2/3 flyer, white card. Mill, when this creature dies, you may exile it when you do put a creature card on from your graveyard on top of your. Interesting. Foot Mystic, disappear, lifelink for 4. More disappear. Synergy. Maybe we should have taken the black, but we've got 2 white cards, 2 black cards. 15 seconds left. Take the big butt flyer or the big butt foot? I'm going to take the big butt flyer. Lots to speculate on here. Not sure, but I'm going to try not to run around a ton. Only 1 white card here, 2 red cards, but nothing like insane for white. A couple blue cards, 2 red. Red with 3 red cards. Red might be open. So I wonder if I can. This is removal, but I could use a 2-drop, and I like Raphael Tough Turtle as a 2-drop. Here's some red removal. So we're getting some signals that red might be open, way more than white. And we could shore that up with this land here. Interestingly enough, pick 4, wild pick 4. But hey, it do be like that sometimes. Okay. Interesting. Another 2-drop here. I feel like good white removal. Okay. So maybe white is a little more open than we thought. Go Ninja Go. Looks like we might be on Boros, because here's no red cards. I think I'm going to take the instant here, though. Grounded for life. 3 white cards. Interesting. So maybe we were wrong to speculate on Boros. I don't think we're in a... I don't think it's a major problem. We still have fun sneak things. Raphael's still not a bad 2-drop. One of the notes I got from Limited Limit Up that I really like is the 9-6 rule. 9 cheap things to do, either 1s or 2s, and 6 pieces of removal. So, interesting. Okay, so when this enters, return up to 1 target artifact you control to its owner's hand. I don't think we're doing artifact things. Let's go back and get a closer look at this. This is another 2-drop. The channel on this is huge and pretty far out of reach. And then another white removal. So white, I feel like white is definitely open. Lots of removal. We have 3 pieces of removal, right? Dimension X, actually. Wow. 2-drop for red. So red still might be open. Add to guess artifact or artifact guess an ability. This replaces itself, filters, and gains a life. Let's try Omni Cheese Pizza to draw a card. And more removal, but I also do have Escape Tunnel. Got a little bit more utility. Another Omni Cheese. Oh, counter. Interesting. I'm going to take Negate just to speculate on it because it actually counters the sneak stuff. So, like, why not, right? We probably won't play that. Our 2s are looking a little better. Red got cut off. It felt like red maybe was there, but now it's not. So if we pull out a bomb here, I feel like we, I guess we'll take, I don't think we're going to play a ton of those. We pull out a bomb in another color, we're still sitting good, I think. I only have 1 2-drop creature, though. We might want to enable sneak a little bit. So maybe if we take a pigeon, that might be nice. Lots of removal. We didn't see any red removal except for that 1. And we took the land because we thought red was going to be more open. And it looks like maybe it's getting cut off. Cowabunga, interesting. All right. This is bad, right? It's only good in the artifact stuff. We don't have an artifact stuff. What's this? Other artifact creatures? Oh my gosh. Both those are not great for us. Turtle Blimp helps us go wide. That also helps us go wide. This is flying. This is flying for 4. This pack is kind of a bust for us, right? I mean, I guess we take the Turtle Blimp. Just keeps us a little more open. Ooh, what's this? Exile creature you own. Sacrifice this land. It's kind of like a slow... Some slow stuff. When this enters or leaves, create a 1/1. Sacrifice. So it's kind of a late removal. 3/1. In your turn, this creature has first type. When another creature attacks, you may discard a card. That's for 3, though. For 4, whenever another creature you control, you may exile a top card of the library. We do need more 2-drops. I think this correct pick is this. I'll see if we get some more of those red cards in the end. Old Hob. In combat, create a 2/2. Gains haste, destroy at the beginning of the next end step. It's in Boros colors, and we could use some more. Oh, but this is a great 2-drop for us. That's tricky. That's tricky. think if we are going to try to do some Boros shenanigans, oh, and that card and this card is a great card for us if we're trying to do that. Especially with triggering Raphael, that's right. So I guess we are Boros. Getting another Raph would actually be kind of crazy. But, oh, what else we got? I don't know if we want, how much removal is too much removal. These are some really good black cards. We're going to take another Raph, I think. Because I think eventually they're going to get annoyed and deal with it, so it'd be nice to have another one. And also gives us a few more 2-drops. Okay, so now we've got 2, 4, 5 2-drops. Technically 6. Could grab 7 here, but what's this? This kind of plays with that Leo synergy. And it helps us filter a little bit. Nothing for us here. Back 3 is going to need to come in clutch for us, I think. Ooh, April O'Neil is so good. Everyone's really high on April O'Neil. So I'm definitely taking that. And it enters a 2-drop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2-drops now. I don't mind Jenica. It's kind of, it could be a 2-drop if we really need a land, but also with Raph, I think it could do some damage. Interesting, a 5/5 with sneak. I don't know about this one. We'll kind of stick this here at the end. Green is wide open. Good lord, look at this. Look at all the green cards. So it looks like we missed out, but I mean, green is open, but those aren't like the best green cards. Those are okay green cards. Pretty sure this is a Pokemon right there in the blue. There are some decent blue cards, so maybe that was open. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is not a trap, but this isn't going to be... Like, the best part about this is that it's a 3/2 power and toughness for 2. But we've got some Boros shenanigans we could play with. Whenever another creature controls gets +1, whenever attack, exile 1 creature you don't. So this could play with some of our ETBs really quite nicely. It's a 4-drop. There's a pigeon we were hoping for. Ooh. That's a great card for us. That's a great card for us. And I think this is too. Interesting curve we have here. Another piece of removal. Another piece of removal. We're going to have lots of basic lands. Let's take that. Because it is creature. Okay. Let's destroy target creature. What's this? Yeah. I think there's a little bit of utility here. Turtle there. Catch a ninja or turtle. Ninja. Ninja and turtle. Ninja. Human citizen. Bird. Mutant. Turtle. Mercenary. Okay. Wish that was 2/1/1s. If that was 2/1/1s, that would work great for us. This might, like, we can cut one. We can cut our piece of removal if we want. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. well, one more 2-drop, technically. I think it's okay to cut this. I think we're going to end up cutting the turtle blimp. Don't think that's what we're trying to do, but it does create a 2-2, which still triggers Raffi. Be really cool if I got some more token makers. That disappear stuff with Raph could have been interesting. Here we have this, which is a little bit of both, right? So it's kind of like specific removal. I don't think I want to play 2 of those. Maybe though, right? It's this one. During your turn, you may cast creature spells with power 1 or less from the graveyard. Target non-creature artifact, though. I thought it was any artifact. That's not as good. Like, imagine we play Prehistoric Pet. Can you ninjutsu wrap in? Nope. That's interesting. Oh, that actually plays really well with the... Another Jenica. We could cut Jenica. We can cut the blimp. I think we cut the blimp. All right, let's look at this laid out here. We're at 41. I don't know if we need this. If we cut that, that's 40. Lots of things to do on turn 1 and turn 2. Decent into turn 3. Turn 4 gets really a lot better for us. Let's give it a shot. Let's just see if there's anything we don't like. Very Boros-y. The only thing we're not doing as far as Boros goes is we're not exiling a ton of cards to play. Ted Danson. Okay, what do we got? Lots of removal. It's kind of slow, but I suppose we can do it. We're going to gain a life. We have 3 pieces of removal, so we have removal to use and removal to... Opponent's going first. And we got our 3rd land. The argument to be made that... You're blocking everything. That's crazy. Take a look at their graveyard. Decent card there. Just want to commit to the board here. Make sure they can't sneak anything in. What are they gonna do? What are you gonna do, Ted? What are you gonna do, Ted? Trying to size up something here. big fella here. Yeah, pizza face. The flip is that? Okay, let's get rid of that. Swing in here. Still couldn't do its thing. We can ground it for live something. Does this have sneak? Nope. Interesting. Ooh. That is a 4-drop. So we're going to hold up mana. We're going to be crazy and hold up mana. Make him use his mana. Nope, not going to do it. I guess that's only a sorcery. The other one isn't. Tricky, tricky. Another 4. Dang. I think we gotta get rid of that. Because we don't want that to continue to be a problem. It's only a sorcery, right? Yep. We can deal the damage here. They are going to get to ninjutsu some nonsense in eventually. So. Let's do no blocks. Let's let them do their thing. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it. It's not that I think they're bluffing, but... Is that the Shredder one? Oof. That is a big play. Yikes. Okay. So let's do this on this. See what we get here. think I'm gonna do this. Go ahead and just do this. Last run technique. Gonna get to hit him for 3 damage. And they're milling. You gotta be really careful here. I mean, this channel's for 6, but +1/+1 on each one we control. I mean, maybe he drafted it from us, but interesting. Okay. Got a pretty wide board here, I will say that. It's not that they don't have a wide board, though. I tell. Maybe we can cheese in some damage here. Saving that for the escape tunnel is pretty smart. Can turn a lot of things into a lot of things. I can hold that up. Which I think I'll probably do. I'll probably hold Action News up, that channel ability. Yeah, smart. Just make something huge. We need a little bit of card draw or something here. I'm not sure what the play is. Definitely surprising when we make everything bigger, but which I think we probably do anyway, because if we do draw something, we probably want some mana. What's he putting on top here? What's he putting on top? Big fella. Just a big fella. We also get to draw a card, which I didn't realize. Artifact, creature, or power 4 or greater. So we can destroy that thing right away. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, get those land pockets away. See ya later, alligator. This is turning into be a very grindy. Creatures power 3 or greater. The scry too is great there. I just don't know how to cheese in another all the damage we need. I guess we do that. Not really what I wanted to do, but I think. Oof. So we traded 2 for 2 cards there. 2 cards apiece. How many rounds is that? 3? Tapped. Well, you got multiple creatures in there. Not looking great. His card draw is probably. But he is down to 8. We have better blockers than you would think. We can swing for 5, which is wise, yeah. Because like jumping isn't gonna do me any good. That definitely hurts. Yeah. That's a flyer, though. I guess I didn't realize that was a flyer, so finally we can slow that down. When it attacks, exile target creature tone, return to the battlefield tapped and attacking. So I could do that with Jenica and just kind of keep making 2s. Does it get flying? No, it doesn't. But I could get a scry off an April O'Neil. Take 5. I just jump here. That's so strong. Okay, that's not bad. This is a tough one. I feel like we're just gonna try to shoot for decking, I guess. See if we can make it a few more turns. I guess we're just gonna try to make him have it, you know? Yes, we're not really worried about life right now anyway. So we get to trade in the air, so they can't just keep doing that. Oh my gosh. That's unfortunate. Don't know if we're going to quite squeak this out. 3 more turns. Are we dead on a full swing anyway? I think he's setting up for a full swing anyway, so. We have a lot of mana, so our Leonardo. Gotta be swinging big at some point, right? That's crazy. That's not gonna do it. 7. I think I'm just gonna concede. Like, I got only so much time in a day, and I don't think anyone wants to see me just keep doing that. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm gonna. He's gonna deck himself. That was really interesting. Well, I'm not really sure how we play that better, chat. This is where you drop in the comments and you gotta light that one up, because and maybe you're even saying I scooped too soon. That's, I think you can say that. I think that's fair. And maybe you're right. I don't see. I think he had lethal actually that turn anyway. But we'll see. Casey Jones. This is another really like slow hand. Am I running too many lands? Jeez, guys. I think I want to get rid of that. Big TMNT fan up here. Casey Jones. Avatar. The Leo sidekick. Yikes. I guess this is good to go get that if we need it. But we don't, because we will get our own. But we may still need to go do it to cycle. Interesting mirror matchup. We can top deck a land. Not what I meant. Okay. Well, we do have Grounded for Life up. Yes, you definitely want to be cautious. You don't really want to do this. You don't want to do it. Let me cycle. Don't do this to yourself. Don't do it. Don't do it here. Is there a save it? In white? I think we bounce. Maybe he wants to pump this. -2/-2. No. Okay. Okay. No. Oh wait. Oh yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because we're gonna be burning each other back and forth so much, I think I want to be ahead in that race. And now he's representing the same thing up, so I think I'm going to try to play it safe and no need to get crazy here. But let him try to burn that out. Now he is going to get to sneak something in here. Non-creature artifact. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think I'm going to go ahead and go grab what I need here. Just to stay on curve. We can take 4, but we don't have to take 2 in the air. 1 card left in hand. Should we make them have it? This is a tricky one, chat. This is a tricky one. Full send. If we block here and it's a combat trick, I think we're okay. -2, -2? No. Okay, first of all, we're going to do this. That's nice. That's tricksy. Sweet cheeses. That's crazy. And I can get this back to my hand and do it again? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That... How much damage did we just do? We gotta clip that. That's... I mean, I'm not typically clipping long-form content like this, but... Shoot, if that's not a clip, I don't know what is. That was a lot of damage. The power of the sneak. That was crazy. Salute to that. That was crazy. Okay, better curve. We can go get a planes if we really need to make sure we can actually cast our removal. We're also on the play, so we're okay. That was crazy. How much damage was that? I don't know. Yeah, kill that. Smart. What's this do? Discard a card. Becomes color of your choice and gains hexproof from that color. Interesting. So you can like kind of pump it to just make it a ton of things. I think we should not let that happen. That sounds like a bad idea. Mondo Gecko. Where even is that thing? Oh, it's up there. It's up there, all right. Big one. Next, non-creature spell has affinity for artifacts. Interesting. I do kind of like the flavor on that. Oh, can you gain protection from white? Hexproof. So does that actually fall off? That's interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I'm willing to gamble it. I don't really want to find out. To be honest with you. To be for real, though, I don't really want to find out. That's a big one, and it's going to cost a ton to stay alive from. So we have 5, 6 mana to work with. That's going to cost 5. Yeah, I don't think we can afford to. I think we have to chill, unfortunately. It's gone forever. It costs 1 less, whatever it is that they do. Okay. Trade our 1/1 for 3/3s. Get 3 damage in, and then that Go Ninja Go does. It's our last card in hand, but it does hit very hard. We can double block here too. Well, that's still Xaxes. Equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. Wait, that's 4? Oh, okay. So that's still 2. Interesting. Yeah, it's kind of a... You have to have like a full stop there, right? This guy got busted rares. Gee whiz. Three, 5. We can... get rid of that. It's already got affinity for artifacts, though. Go Ninja Go feels really bad here. A 1-4. $13 cards. Drawn a lot of cards, but need something bigger than that. Okay. So we channel it. Oh, man. Maybe if it's a burn, we can survive it. Okay. It's trying to beat me here. We take 6. We kill the thing here. Right? I think that's correct. Then what do we kill? Definitely kill something. I think we gotta kill the toughness 4 thing here. Just try to stay alive. Trying to stay alive. So to kill 2 things for lethal. Let's curate. See, he's looking at a lot of cards. Looking at a lot of cards here. Where did he punt here? Ooh, that's not good. Guess makes something up to a 4-4. Going for the next turn's win. 7-6. Ooh. Thing is, I can't, unless I can just straight up kill that Stockman, I can't swing. Interesting. Ugh. Everything dies but me. Hooray! I can deal 2 damage somehow with haste, maybe I should leave my 1/1 up. Casey Jones might have some haste. And he's got 2 power, I think. So... land is not what we want, so I think we... Woo! Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Now sketch, but we got the 2 wins. Got the 2 wins there. Not bad, not bad. Got pretty tricksy to pull that one off. Actually, very surprised we pulled that one off. They saw so many cards, but we got the job done and on to the next game. This video is going to be so long if people don't like hurry up on their turn, so... We're already at 57 minutes in. We've only played 3 games, or have we played 4? Have we played 4 already? Oh, good curve, good curve, good curve. We can soften them up with Raphael. Or maybe we soften them up with April and then have a better chance of that hitting. Yeah, let's play the curve. We'll definitely use that removal. Well, we'll play the curve first. Let them kill this. Yeah, okay, okay. Right, I think I'm just going to try to force them into removal tribal. Ooh, scry for them. I think if I draw a land, I'm actually going to hit the avatar because it blocks way better. Wait, I knew I was going to do that. Right? Yeah. We will eat the comeback. We got another Wrath. We're not gonna let them sneak in some stupid nonsense. We'd rather pump and eat a pump spell here. Okay. Just gonna run out some big booty blockers here. I think that's the smart play. They've gotten a lot of value, but I am ahead on board here. 2 permanents, 2 permanents. I have 5 power to their 2. And we'll eat another combat trick here. If it's the same one, it's not that bad. That's a pretty good one with her. That's a pretty good combo. Get to scry 2 again. I would love to hit a land here, actually, so then I could run out Jenica. I feel like that's even better than... and I can either eat another card or with my token, which I'm happy to do. It's like April Neor Commander. What is that? Oh, interesting. Nice, nice, nice. Wonder if I should have seen that coming. Wanted both of them. Okay, okay, okay. Interesting. Said no. Yeah, I should have just played that first and then swung in. I see that. I see that. I missed out on either damage or removal there. It's on me. I've got some removal up. I still would like to draw cards. What's that? Ninja control. Whenever Dark Leo or Deer encounter a player, create one. If you control ninjas, attacking ninjas you control have death touch. Alright. Okay. Ooh. It's gonna be a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage again. Man, that combo was just great. So I think I win here, right? They can't afford to attack. Yeah. Okay. So I just do this and this and then this. And all I have to do is that. And I can even do that. Wow, this card is fun, dude. This card is fun. That's sneaky. It's a lot of mana to like find its way into standard, but that is sneaky. Like, what would you want to blink? What would you want to blink? What was that card? Wow. All right. We're up on 3 wins, 1 loss. Running out of time here. You got to get to bed at an appropriate hour. Which is honestly the other struggle of like this level of content creating, because I can't afford to just not go to work and do this all day. I have to fit this in appropriately timed instances. And it's never convenient. Okay, 2-drop. I would love... Got some interaction. Action news crew if needed. Sneaking in Leo. Big old butt. Would prefer to not have to do that. And it's not a problem. We're going to be stuck. Oh, no. Oof. Wild. But we missed our land drop. Very bad. Very, very bad. But I did keep a 2-lander. That's on me. There's 3 lands. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Creepy. What the heck is that thing? Yeah, he needs a land too. Maybe we can get away with swinging here. Is this attacking or blocking? Nope, but we're going for it. Jiffy, go for gold. Needs a couple items. Wonder we can bring stuff back. Got a full hand of cards there, so we will probably want to keep our removal for something like that. How many bombs is he playing? He played 2 of those? Big fella. Big fella. Whoa, ramping, dude. Here's what I want to do. I want to smack pretty hard this turn. Okay. Just gonna eat it. All right. Something major's coming down here. That's so much ramp. Just deploying all assets. Still a pretty good attack with the no group buy on this. A land here would be great, and I could kind of cycle, maybe see a card. I would rather see... Yes, okay. So we're going to go ahead and do that then. Gonna get in with this fella. Whatever. Gonna keep things up here. I guess I could play the mountain. Nice. Still get to scry. Still could end up getting exactly what I'm looking for here. I'll take that. That's pretty good. It would have been better with the other one. But, Still got ground for life up if we need it, but I think we should probably still save for something bigger. I have 2 life to give. Don't think I want to quite sneak anything in, but yeah, man, just really ramping. Guess they're just trying to maybe cast that for cheaper, I suppose. Okay. Where did that come from? Oh, I got the thing. That's right. I can eat some food, gain some life. Using a lot, just using it all, I guess. Drawing cards. Ice Cream Kitty. Slept on card in this set. That's what I think. Turn any token into a clue. You don't even have to tap it. Ooh, that's great. I didn't know if I got to scry then. I would like to try to swing with that thing and just keep scrying more, but we'll see how that goes. Oh boy, big fella. Oh, that is very bad. That's not as bad. Can I do the thing here? Let's try it. Okay, so. Oh, shoot. I meant to do that. And then. That's crazy, dude. Oh my gosh. Does that reach? It does not. That is wild. Oh my gosh. What a disgusting combo. What a disgusting combo. And we're on it. We're on it. I don't know if we're gonna trophy. We're running out of time, but we're sitting at 1,400. Excellent work. Looking for something to drink just like naturally. Just out of habit. I mean, we are in this ranking up against bronze and other players of the sort. I'd love a red mana, but we can curve out, so I'm not too worried about it. And our removal is correct, so. Yikes. Okay, I don't think we even want to dilly-dally with that this time. We will probably try to play Miss O'Neill. Anything? That second bomb? That's a rare, right? Yeah. Did we play this guy already? Did we play Maz? This is the exact same deck, bro. It's the exact same deck, bro. Unfortunate. We gotta get a red. We gotta get a red or we're gonna run out of stuff to play here. I mean, I think he's got better rares than that, so I think we... It's hexproof, so not protections. We can trade with it. Tapped creature. Interesting. There's our red. Yeah, I think we just run out our creatures here. Dang. Oh. Well, this is kind of silly. Watch this. Cannot be blocked. Bring it on back. Deal 3, deal 6. Now he can respond to this. Ray Fillet Man Ray. Yep. we kind of expected that at some point. That is a threat. But we can run this right back out again, and that is awesome. And we don't want those 2 lands, so I think we're okay with not attacking right now. And still want to save that for something potentially like awfully big. Because if this is the same guy, he probably wants some revenge. Is there a sneak in red? Blue? There is. Uh-oh. Artifact. Nothing I have is tapped, which is good. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, I am the beatdown. I don't think it's quite what I'm hoping for, so... Dang, man. He's hanging in there. He's hanging in there. I really would like to scry into some big stuff here. Ooh. Draw a card for each color among permanents you control. So 1. Deal damage, draw a card. I still can do it because it's gonna cost a lot, but let's think this through here. We want to save up 2 of that. Get rid of that thing. Keep the card advantage to a minimum, and we can hold up grounded for life. And then do that, I guess. So I can swing with everything. Something's going to get through. And then I sneak that and then pump it. Maybe I still need to wait 1 turn. Yeah, let's wait 1 turn. Well, let's see. Oh, I can't sneak anything in now, so. No attacks. Make this big. And turn. I wonder if he can give that double strike, though, because I think there's an artifact that does do double strike, and he's got a ton of mana to play and equip, which in that case, that would be game. So maybe we got 2 zealous. All right, we're going to try this here. We just need to sneak something in. Okay. We just need to sneak something through. So what are we taking back? We are taking sneak, bouncing this back. Oh, I don't have the mana to channel it. Shoot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got there. Whew. Thought I had the mana to do everything. That's where. Oh. I think I lose here. I was 1 short from somewhere. And then boom. Got him. Jeez. that was bad math on my part. I thought I could kind of a double skill that. We got there, but I almost punted that one. Almost punted. We're on 5 wins, 1,600 gems. We are in the money, as they say now, and it is really late for me. We're in the money. I have a bedtime. I will post this for the transparency, but I will probably finish 5 and 6 tomorrow sometime off stream. Or I'll just edit all this out and do it and clip it in. But for these 5 games, what did you see? Let me know what you saw. Let me know what you think I should change, what I need to do different. Misplays, I saw a couple, and we can talk about them. You can light them up in the comments. But the draft itself, let me know what you think, and appreciate you sticking around. This was a long one, and it's not even done. So, till we see you at the table next time, good night, nerds.